What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new Randonautica. I just want to welcome everybody here. It's good to see you guys. It's been a little while since I put a new Randonautica up. The weather has not been cooperating with me, but today that has all changed. So I am out here in an absolutely brand new area where we have never done Randonautica at before, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we get today. So, that being said, let's get into it. Hope everybody is doing well. It is great to see you. It is a absolutely gorgeous day out today here, and yeah, it's probably one of the best days to do Randonautica, weather-wise. So, guys, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, a member of the Curse Crew, hit that like button, share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. And last but not least, well, actually second to last but not least, make sure you got that bell hit so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban Randonautica videos are out. And leave me a comment, there we go, saying, finally some sun, Randonautica, if you're ready for today's video. So just a little update on the channel. I have been posting, and you may have noticed, what's called Randonautica Classics. And what that is my previous Randonautica videos that have been on the main channel. I'm slowly moving them all over to the Randonautica, so the main channel will not have any Randonautica on it. So if you see any upload that says Randonautica Classic, that means it's an old video that I have moved over from the main channel. I try and designate it by saying Randonautica Classic and having a colored border around the thumbnail to kind of differentiate between the two. So, yeah, enjoy those. Please don't leave any intents on them. I'm going to try and broadcast that as much as I can because I will not be looking at those videos for intents. So, you know, please don't leave any intents on those. Only leave them on these. And, yeah, so... all right, speaking of intents, let's see what we got. Hopefully I can pull it up because I got very low service. We are out in the country today. All right, so where's my classics? Okay, here's my, oh wow, 5 days ago since my last fresh Randonautica. Let's run it. Okay, okay, let's see. Let's start the first one off with an intent from Rowan, who is a member. Appreciate you, Rowan. Big shout out. Thank you for your support. Member and a very, very supportive viewer. So, always good to do one of Rowan's intents. Let's do hers of Crimson Roses, Watered by Midnight Tears. That is a long one, but I like it. Let's see what happens. All right. Setting my radius middle size because where I'm at right now, there is a lot of force. In fact, I am parked right in front of one. So, yeah, let's find out. You're out of all tokens. No, I'm not. Go away, Randonautica. Okay. Why are we not cooperating? Okay, there we go. All right, Crimson Roses, Watered by Midnight Tears. Let's run it. Crimson Roses, Watered by Midnight Tears. Crimson Roses, Watered by Midnight Tears. All right, we got one. Cool, and it's right behind me in the forest. Perfect, I don't even have to move the car. All right, let's hike on back there. Avoid some mud and see what we got. All right, so we are headed into this area. I don't want to say forest because it's not so much of a forest, it's more of an, I don't know, area. So yeah, our first point is a little ways back here. Yeah, this place is cool. All right. Check this out. This is sick. So our point is over there, I think. Yeah, because I saw, yeah, look at this. Our point's over there because it showed it by some stream. And I couldn't tell exactly what I was looking at. This is cool. This is really cool. Check this out. This is like a bunch of old machinery here. What's going on with my camera? Anyways, yeah, a bunch of old machinery is here. I don't know what this thing is. Sure, it says somewhere. But then over here, you can see where there's like an old water wheel. And this probably came down and powered it in the past. That's sick. Alright, we're going to cross over here. We're going to go check over there. That's about where our point is. Such a peaceful area too. Oh man, this is not good to be doing with the camera. We're gonna go for it. Because I am not sure-footed whatsoever. But anyways, so our point is down here, I think. Yeah, because like I said, when I was looking at it from Google Maps view, I could see like this area, like this stream, but then I don't know, I couldn't tell like where the point was, because like there was like greenery there, but then I saw like a little bit of this structure, so I almost stabbed myself in the eye. So yeah, let me go check. Yeah, there's a trail that leads down there. Guys, this is definitely like top 3 Randonautica spots we've ever been to. I'm glad I picked this area to stop at, because I was just out this way getting some VHS tapes from this one guy that I know, and I was like, you know what, I'll do Randonautica here. I'm glad I stopped. I'm glad this is the area I did it. Oh, but yeah, this is pretty much impassable. See that? It's all just thick, disgusting mud down that way. Yeah, alright, we're not going that way. That's gross. Well, thankfully, we don't have to. Yeah, like I said, our point is like right here. I don't see anything. Oh yeah, this ground's super soft here too. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh look, there's part of the wheel though. You see that? That's part of that, I'm sure, the water wheel that used to go through here. Here, let me see if I can get in. See if I can get down here without killing myself. Ow! I stepped on a rock weird. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of where the point is. Ugh. I don't see anything. Oh, there's lead. There's an old lead pipe right there. And there's that shaft for the for what used to be the water wheel, I'm sure. Well, yeah, I don't see anything except the beer can, some old crunched up metal, and rocks. There's that waterfall. Huh. So the intent was roses watered by blood. Close enough. Crimson roses watered by midnight tears. So roses watered by blood. Close enough. I was close enough with that one. I don't see anything except for water that has to do with any of it. Look at here. Wonder how far that used to go. Well, that's cool. All right. Well, thank you, Rowan. Your intent took us to somewhere really sick, so very thankful for that. But yeah, we didn't. I don't know. Maybe unless I missed something, but I didn't really see anything. So let's set another intent and keep going. All right, I'm setting another intent in this while standing in this foundation right by here, because why not, you know? All right, so shout out to Rowan again. Thanks for that. Next one we're gonna do is from Bill, one of our dear viewers, Bill, with his intent of back to square one. Not something I necessarily want to do is go back to square one, but let's do it. All right. And keep the radius small, see if I can't stay in this area, because it's, like I said, super nice and seems like there's a lot of stuff to see. So back to square one. Back to square one. Back to square one. Back to square one. All right, we got a point. Cool, awesome, man. It is. It is actually on the other side of the pond that's here. So let's go check it out and see what back to square one brings us. All right, guys. So I was just walking and it disappeared. I startled a beaver that was chilling on the shore, and it jumped in the water and then it swam out. And then it was sitting there, and I tried to get the camera on to film it, but it disappeared. Wait, here it comes. I think. Oh no, it's a frog. Never mind. Well, we'll keep an eye out. This pond area is absolutely stunning. This water is so clear. It's unreal, dude. Just, like, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. Yeah, you can. The water's just so clear. It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. All right, let's keep going. Oh man, yeah, I gotta be careful here, because like, look at this. It's all just a giant mud pit right here, but it's not huge. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find that beaver again, but I think he's gone. I think he's disappeared. All right, let's keep going. There's some people up here, so I'm gonna quit filming for now. But yeah, our point isn't too far. Dude, check this out. This is where our next point is, in here. Dude, this is awesome. Dude, this whole place is like incredible. Look at this. It's like some, I think it's a spring, I want to say, because I know there's a spring here I think this is a spring. If you don't know what a spring is, it's an area where water comes out of the ground. And considering there's like no other, like there's no waterfalls leading into this, but yet there's a outflow, I'm kind of thinking this is a spring. Look at this. It's so cool though. But yeah, our point is actually in the middle of the spring. So, dude, I can't believe how clear this water is. Absolutely unreal. I want to drink it. I'll probably get very sick. It's probably not that clean, but I do want to drink it. It looks very, very refreshing. Yeah, look at that huge window. Wonder if this was like a bathhouse or something, or at one point, because I know there's like, I saw a couple signs coming in, and this area is like from the 1800s. So, yeah, but I didn't fully understand what it was either. Surprised people don't throw a bunch of change in there like a wishing well. I mean, it's a good, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing that they don't, but I'm surprised that they don't. Alright. There is something right there. What is this? That glass? It is glass. Checks for glass by hitting it on stone. Yeah, this is definitely glass. It looks like a message in a bottle. So how much you guys want to bet this is what we were supposed to find out here? I'm trying to find some place to set my camera so I can open this. Ah, this spot looks nice and sketchy. Set it here. Oh. Hopefully it does not slide in. Oh, dude, that's scary. It feels solid. That's scary, but I can't see the screen on it. How do I get this out? I'm trying to figure out how to get this note out of this bottle. Well, I'm assuming it's a note. That's what we find out. Alright, I'm gonna find a different place to open this. This is freaking me out. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, how I have the camera set is so sketchy. Come on. There's people out here fishing. They're probably like, dude, what is this guy doing? There we go. I got it. Cool little bottle. Alright. Keep your eyes in focus. No distractions from here. No time for games. Checkmate to the chess master. Our gift to you. Nothing on the back, and that's what it says. Keep your eyes in focus. No distractions from here. No time for games. Checkmate to the chess master, in quotes. Our gift to you. Now, what does that mean? Keep your eyes in focus. No distractions from here. Checkmate to the chess master. Our gift to you. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think that could mean? Checkmate to the chess master. So it sounds like something happened then to the chess master. Like they're saying like they beat him at his own game, maybe? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Alright. Okay. I'm going to keep walking, and we'll see where we go from here. I'm going to try and think about that note a little bit. See what I can come up with. I have returned. So I drove to a new area. And on my way, I've been thinking literally the entire time about what that note could mean. And the only thing that I thought of is, okay, so we'll have to go back a little ways. If you guys don't know who the chess master is, for like a couple months, I had been receiving chess pieces as intense, nonstop. Like every time I went out to go do Randonautica, I would find a chess piece from a chess set. And then one day, not too long ago, I found the chess board that went with it. And a note along with it saying simply like, hey, I'm not a stalker, which, I mean, to be following me around in that many videos, you kind of are. But it's like, I'm not a stalker. It was fun playing. Let's play checkers next. Something like that. So what was implied is they were a viewer of the channel who was pretty much just messing around by leaving me these chess pieces. And they referred to themselves as the chess master on this note. Very odd. So reading that note that I just got, it makes me think that, I don't know, like this cult that has been stalking me, it has done something to the chess master, because it was like implied that it'll be no problem anymore. Like, it'd be like this chess master fellow isn't an issue. Like, yeah, just, I don't know, really, really weird. Like, you can focus on our mission because, like, we took care of the chess master, because it's like, it said what? The chess master's, like, checkmate or something. I don't know. I hope whoever it is all right, because they did not seem, their intentions, if the note is to be believed, did not seem nefarious. So I certainly hope their well-being is not in any sort of jeopardy. But I don't know, I guess we'll see, or not. Maybe we'll never hear from him again. So yeah, very odd. Anyways, let's set another intent. See how it goes. Did I put up a okay, good. Okay, let's see. So last intent was from Bill, saying back at the beginning, which is kind of interesting because the beginning of every video is when we'd find chess pieces, and then we got that. All right, so the next one is from next one is from Happy Nick 88. Where the Wild Things Are. I like that one. Let's do it. Let's run it. Where the Wild Things Are. 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 And as you guys can tell, I have changed areas. I found another kind of out of the way location that did not seem to what's the word I'm looking for? A very low-key location. I got here and there's like one other car besides me. And we got a point, by the way. So, okay. Where the Wild Things Are. Let's find out what it is and where it is and how wild it is. Isn't that the name of a movie? Where the Wild Things Are. Or the name of a book, right? Yeah, it's the name of a book. Where the Wild Things Are is about, I don't know, some like animal, humanoid animal thing. think, unless I'm getting it confused with something else. But all right, let's go find out. Okay, so this point seems to be at a little bit lesser of an exciting area than we were previously at, but it's all good. Look at this. This is cool. This whole field has been like burnt down for whatever conservation. This place is huge. It's literally in the middle of the country. Like, you can just see like farms just dotting the horizon. I'm guessing there's a quarry because I keep seeing those big gravel trucks running up and down this road. But other than that, it's like silent. It's really quiet out here. Like I said, really out of the way. We are coming up this way more, guys. I'm in Wisconsin right now, by the way, if you didn't know, which you probably didn't because I didn't say so, but I'm in Wisconsin right now, and we're going to be coming up this way a lot this summer. So, yeah, we got some great spots. But anyways, our point is here in this, my battery's almost dead on the camera. All right, we're going to hurry up and try and find this. See if there's anything out here. Because my battery's dead, my backpack's in the car. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow, guys, this is sick. This is amazing. This is like, look at this. This is awesome. There's a pond down a hill with picnic tables all on the shore. Looks like a place to have a fire down there. Dude, no way. This place is amazing. Yeah, dude, I'm coming out here this summer. Definitely gonna have a picnic and a fire. That's a vibe right there, straight up. That is a vibe, man. This is beautiful. Illinois, take note. Get your forest preserve game up for real. Dude, this is awesome. I wonder how many places like this is straight up like a hidden gem. I wonder how many hidden gems we have, or there are, around here. Anyways, all right, I need to get searching because my battery probably has less than 5 minutes left on. Oh, there's something right here, flapping in the wind. It's a book. It's a book. Where the Wild Things Are. Like I said, that's a book. And this is not Where the Wild Things Are, but it's certainly a book. The Ghost in the Attic. Excuse me. A troll, easy to read mystery. They know me. I need books that are easy to read because my my education is not very good. I need books that are very palatable to consume. Not palatable. Very. I can't think of the word. What's the word? I was trying to think of a way of saying I'm an idiot. That's what it boils down to. Anyways, troll, easy to read mystery. The Ghost in the Attic. That's a terrifying looking ghost. That's kind of cool though, that we got a book for kind of a book intent of Where the Wild Things Are. So that is kind of interesting. I'm taking this with me just because I've never heard of this book. And Ghost in the Attic fits the channel. It's kind of like A Ghost in the Darkness about those two lines. All right. Let's do, you know what? We're going to do one more intent. I was going to do 3 today, but these have not taken me very long. And yeah, I kind of want to keep exploring out this way. So let's do one more intent. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. I'm going to move locations though. And I'm probably going to walk around a little bit because I want to go check out that pond back there. And I need to swap out batteries. So I will be right back with you guys. All right, pulled up to the next point. I want to set the, not the next point, the next spot I want to set the intent at. So, all right, so we have certainly gotten a variety of intents today. And scenery. Got some very scenic places, got some not scenic places, some actually really, really boring places. And yeah. Kind of an interesting mixture of everything. So, all right, let's set our last intent for today, and see if we can go out with a bang, metaphorically. All right, so we did Bills, we did Rowans, we did Knicks, and let's do this one because it makes sense. From Shanta Brockway of When the Bell Rings. I say it makes sense because recently we have been receiving a abundance of intents on every excursion that are bells. It's really weird. It's bells, and the ringer is always, I know there's a name for it. Everybody comments it every time, and I forget it every single time what it's called. But there's, but yeah, we get bells with the ringer removed consistently. Like that is, it's always going on. It doesn't make any sense. Some of these bells have had messages on them. Some of them have not, but almost every single one is unable to produce any sound because it has no ringer. So the last one we found was a wooden bell, which I don't think could make any noise anyways because it was made out of thick wood. And then the one before that was a miniature replica of the Liberty Bell. So, but yeah, let's do that. That one sounds interesting. I'm looking around. What caught my attention is a lot of these trees in this area are birch, which is really cool. All right, so When the Bell Rings, that's it. So let's try it out. So get Randonautica open. And When the Bell Rings. When the Bell Rings. No true anomaly available. Unacceptable. When the Bell Rings. When the Bell Rings. When the Bell Rings. Okay. Fantastic. Hopefully it's a good one for our last intent of the day. All right, I just pulled up to the next point, which is back here, not too far. This place is pretty cool. It's like a massive forest just for mountain bikers. And hikers, but mainly like mountain bikers. And they have like a whole not obstacle course, but like a skill course back there. Excuse me. So, pretty cool. I have a mountain bike. Never really got into it. I just kind of, bike on paved bicycle paths. So, yeah, not too exciting. I'll stick to my motorcycles and I don't know, whatever else. All right, so yeah, our point is kind of in this grassy area right here. It's yeah, kind of here. Yeah, this is our point. So definitely think that we need to scour the area, because there's quite a lot of spaces to cover. So let's start from the shelter. We'll work our way around this whole area. Plus I want to look around anyway, so that's works for me. Look at that. Look at that huge grill. That's pretty cool. Massive, massive outdoor grill. Oh, then they got another one. They got another grill there. For any, I'm guessing just for anybody to use, like bring your own propane. And yeah, use the grill. Guessing there's some sort of equestrian trails around here. I see these are usually filled with water for like horses. Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. And this looks like some type of, I don't know, like podium set up for, or like where they'd put podiums for races or whatever. Then you can see like these these mountain bike trails. It makes me really want a mountain bike. That looks like a lot of fun. I'd be lazy and get an electric one though, straight. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If I got a mountain bike, it would definitely be, or another one, it'd just be an electric one. Now, so far, nothing. But let me check anything where anything could be hidden, like around this area. Because here's the thing. The Randonautica, I found that a lot of stuff is hidden, but it's never hidden very well. You know, because they want me to find it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, yeah, it's never like... It's never, unfindable, I guess. I mean, there is things that I've missed. I know that for sure, but... Yeah. Piece of roof blew off. Alright, so far, not much. Let's check this fire pit area. This is sick. They leave a bunch of wood out for people to use, so you can just take it and have a fire. That's really sick. Man, that's cool. Dude, like I said, Illinois, take notes. You know, we have nothing like this around us. Maybe further down, if I go further down southern Illinois, maybe. But yeah, we don't have too much like this. This is really cool. And they're open super late, I saw. It's like open till like 11 o'clock at night. I have to get the boys... Take a motorcycle ride up here some night, have a fire, grill out, and be fun. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's for me. That's definitely what I'm supposed to find. I already see markings on it. Look at that. Some creepy looking doll, dude. Yeah. It's got black tears on it, like a bunch of the other stuff we find. There's a hole in the bottom, but I don't see anything in there. But yeah, it's got those black tears, red eyes. Oh, dude, I looked straight at that and didn't even see it. It's got the cult symbol drawn on its back. Dude, what is this, and why is it here? Oh, it's cracked here too. Its leg is cracked. Yeah, this is definitely, without a doubt, what we were supposed to find out here. All right. Yeah, this is, not good. And I'm the only one here. It's just kind of creepy. Even though it's during the day, it's still kind of creepy that I'm literally the only one here and finding this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna head out. And, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna head out. I'm gonna sit here and see if anybody shows up. Why not? Ugh. How much you want to bet nobody will? Have my screen open. Yeah, I'll sit here and do my outro. Because I was going to go back to the car and sit in the car and do the outro, but... Okay, so... Let's go. Let's recap today real quick. What did we find? We found a bottle with a note in it. We found a... that first location, which is just that old... wheelhouse or whatever it is. We found a book, and we found this weird little statue, this little statue shelf ornament thing that's crying black tears with the cult symbol on it. What an interesting day. Really, what an interesting day. But once again, of course, nothing makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, guys. As always, let me know down in the comments what you think. Your thoughts, your theories on today. Because I would like to. I'd like to hear them. Maybe you saw something I missed. Maybe not. Maybe you have. So I know you guys are going to have some theories for the things I found today. So, and for that note, but I don't know, from how I feel, going back to the note, how I feel, I really feel like whoever the chess master is in some sort of danger. That whoever these other stalkers are, whether it's a cult or, whatever, an individual, I get the impression that these people did not like whoever this chess master fellow was. They didn't like him taking away attention from them. So I'm a bit concerned for their well-being. Now, the chess master says they watch the videos. So I don't know. They've never revealed themselves. They've never messaged me. So I don't know. Hopefully they're all right though, because I really do get the feeling that whoever's leaving me all the chess pieces really was somebody who did not have a malicious intent for me. That they just, were just leaving me chess pieces because they enjoyed me finding them on video. I mean, granted, in order for me to, find them, they had to do something like manipulate the app or, stalk me to some extent. But as weird as it sounds, I don't believe their intentions were malicious. I really think that's what they were trying to do. I don't think there's any hidden meaning behind it. Then again, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. So, I don't know, but I guess we'll see. And then finding this stupid thing. Dude, I swear, the cult cannot get any more cliche and stupid. That's right, because I know they're watching this video. Your intents are dumb and stupid and laughable at best. This thing sucks. Oh no, I found another porcelain doll that's crying blood with your symbol on it. Oh, how creepy. Yeah, step it up, guys. Your intents suck. If you're gonna stalk me, at least make it good. All right, guys, I am going to wrap it up here. Let me know your thoughts, theories in the comments. Leave me some intents in the comments. Remember to leave only one intent per comment. And make sure to vote on people's intents that you like, because I usually pick the highest voted ones. Usually. Yeah, one thing. I started this this intent voting system, and the video's over. This is just me talking about something. So if you just came for the Randonautica part, this has nothing to do with this. It's completely different. Well, not really, but it has something. Whatever. So okay. Long story short, I started the intent voting system because I used to just pick intents at random. And then people started getting very angry and like messaging me because I didn't pick their intent. Like, Dan, why didn't, like, they DM me and they'd be like, Dan, I've left 5 intents on 5 videos and you haven't done any of mine and this and that. And like people would like yell at me and like, well, not threaten me, but like threaten me like I'm taking away my my membership. No, wait. What was the one? Yeah, membership. There was one member that was like, oh, I'm taking away my membership if you don't do any of my intents. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. And that's when I was like, I am now no longer doing that. And I changed it. I changed the system that I pick intents to, all right, whoever gets the highest voted intent, I will do it. So whoever receives the most thumbs up on an intent, I'll do their intent. And I thought that was pretty fair because it's like community choice then. Well, guess what is happening now? Getting people DMing me, I've left my intent on so many videos and you haven't done it once. Well, you know what? I haven't seen your intent even get 1 thumbs up. So maybe do a better one. Anyways, the moral of the story is I'm thinking about switching it back and no longer taking intent requests and just doing my own again. So yeah, if I get too many people yelling at me in the DMs because I haven't done their intent. And keep in mind, these are like adults. These are like literally adults doing this. So like people who are like 40, 50, even 60 years old yelling at me because I haven't done their intent. It's absolutely, dude, I'm telling you guys, it's unreal. But, so yeah, if that happens too much, I'm just going to go back to doing my own intents that I did before, and just not taking any requests. So, what I'm saying is, the moral of the story is, if you're doing that, knock it off, because it's annoying. But, by and large, I'd say 95% of people who leave, intents are awesome. It's really cool. I like having the interaction, like having the community interaction with it. But it's always that small percentage of, and this goes for any aspect in life, that small percentage of people who ruin it for everybody else. So, and that's one of those cases right now. So, because I'm not going to be stressed out about not doing somebody's intent. Or get yelled at in the comment, or not in the comments, but in like my messages, like having people message me on like Snapchat and Instagram yelling at me because I didn't do their intent. I'm just not going to do it. So that's a heads up. But for everybody else who is chill, which is almost everybody else, big shout out to you. But shout out to those few people. Negative shout out to those few people who were not chill. Anyways, all right, I'm going to wrap it up after that rant. Dude, summer is like here. I'm getting bombarded by flies and like gnats and random bugs. So summer is definitely here. Got the bugs out, and we got the buds on trees, and we got the one still. Dude, I did the entire Randonautica on a t-shirt today. So that's what's up. It's a really nice day out too. Slight breeze. Like when I'm walking, I've got some movement going. I'm pretty warm, but yeah, when I'm sitting down like this, it's it's a little bit chilly, but not bad. But all right, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on today's video. Keep in mind what I told you guys earlier about the re-uploads from the main channel and this one, how they'll be differentiated and everything like that. So, yep, I'm going to head home, edit this, and get it up so you guys can watch it this evening. I have grass stuck in my boot. But yeah, big shout out to everybody. I want to give a special shout out to our patrons, our YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for making today's video possible, and thank you so much for your support. Follow us on the social media, join the Discord, and that does it. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. See you very soon on the next video. Peace out.